How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Dark Souls Easy Mode. This is Bryce, and today we're going to go over the Ceaseless Discharge run. It's a pretty simple run with a few easy things to do just to make sure you don't mess it up, and if you do mess it up, I will show you how to fix it. So we're going to head down this way over here. You can see from the walkway where we're going to wind up later. But for right now, there's lava in the way, and that's why we have to deal with Ceaseless Discharge first. Head through the boss fog. And as we are running down, go all the way to the end, you're going to find a set of armor, or a set of robes. The moment you take these robes, Ceaseless will freak out. So what you want to do is you'll take it, and then he's going to spray lava everywhere. If you run right into the lava, it will instantly kill you. There is no hope. So what you want to do is you want to hang back, wait for him to spread that lava, and then you can start running and run all the way to the end. We'll show you what to do in a second. But for now, let's talk about if you did run straight into that lava. If you ran straight into that lava and you die, you're just going to respawn. You're going to run back. You got to run as fast as you can all the way back to where the armor was. Or the ropes. Once you get back to that point, it somehow resets the AI on Ceaseless. So now you can start running back, run all the way back, run. He might hit you with a little fire. That's why we put on the gold set, because it has the best fire resistance. And then once you get all the way to the end, wait for him to do his giant slam. Once he does his giant slam, just hit him a few times. Once he's hit a few times, then he will instantly die, and there you go. That is the Ceaseless Discharge run. Now we're going to save Solaire. How do you save Solaire? I'm glad you asked. Come on back down. There are no bosses we have to fight. You will have to fight a Capra Demon, but it's not really a boss at this point. It's just a Capra Demon. There we go. Alright. Head on down. If you are human, Dark Spirit Kirk would appear up here. But we died to Ceaseless, so we're no longer human. So we don't have to worry about him, which is nice. If you want to do easy mode, just don't be human. If he kills you, just run back to it again. We don't have to fight all those Capras, though they would be pretty easy if we did. We're going to fall right down here. Stay away from this thing. It is not your friend. Target it with your lightning bolt. Zap. 1, 2... dead. Those things hit like a truck if you do try to fight them with your sword, so use your lightning. Oh shoot. Crap. We didn't place the Lordvessel yet. I went too quick. Was too busy on my shopping cart. Head back to Firelink.
Heaven after. Now.
Alright. He's gonna eat you. Does he spit you out down here?
Is the Firelink chamber.
Place the Lordvessel. And it's gonna show you the 4 places you need to go. So that is Gravelord Nito, down by Pinwheel. That is the Duke's Archives, over up in Arno Orlando. That is the gate we were just at for Ceaseless, after Ceaseless. And then there's also the 4 Kings, which were not locked just yet. Now, warp. We go back to the Daughter of Chaos. And then we'll run back to that bonfire. And that's where I'll pick you guys up. Alright. And we're back here. It wasn't too hard, but figured I'd skip a good little 8-minute chunk for you guys. Alright. Now, we're here to save Solaire. So we gotta run all the way down and get past that boss fog. These guys are pretty slow and lame. The hardest thing you have to fight here is going to be that Taurus demon, which you don't actually have to fight. You can run right past him. jumps over you. See? Like that. Don't go too slow, though. And there's a de-aggro gate right there. None of those enemies will come past that area. Right here is the Demon Fire Sage. We don't want to go down there just yet, because we want to save Solaire. So there's these little bugs down here. And they will also drop sunlight metals. So we're going to wear our Covetous Gold Serpent Ring to boost our item discovery. Okay. Oh. One of those guys dropped a sunlight metal. See that big one? That big ugly one? Sunlight metal. We want to get the maggot helmet. Sunlight maggot. There we go. Alright. We have now saved Solaire. Because once you get the maggot helmet, you know you've saved Solaire. So, the quickest way to farm those guys is to kill this Demon Fire Sage up here. And you don't gotta run through those guys every time we want to come down here. I have us not killing the Demon Fire Sage just yet. Alright. Let's go kill the Hydra. And then we'll come back and kill the Demon Fire Sage. And that will unlock... I'll show you what that will unlock. That shortcut right here. Once we kill the Demon Fire Sage, we can take this straight down to that area that we were just at. Very, very useful shortcut. In the meantime, let's head to the Hydra. The best way to get to the Hydra is actually going to be the Undead Parish. Actually rest the bonfire, just make sure you get it. Having our weapon just a little bit stronger would be nice, but it's not necessary at all. Alright, one hit, good to know. We shouldn't have to kill any of the others. We're gonna up, down. Actually, we're gonna head, the Hydra is a different direction once we reach a certain point. But we're going to grab a bonfire closer in case you die. The hardest part about the Hydra is getting up to the Hydra. Honestly. It's a little bit of a pain. A little bit of a pain to get up there. So the Hydra is behind us, but we're going to go all the way down. Right up here. This bonfire, which leads us to the Valley of Drakes. Oh, well, we lit it. Let's make sure we actually rest at it. Whole point is to have it for a respawn point, because it's an easy little up and over, and you don't have to kill any Ents on the way, so that's also nice. Okay, the hardest thing standing in your way of the Hydra are these crystal golems, and they're pretty easy to cheese, especially with our lightning zweihander. You could use your lightning spears on them if you want. I recommend you wait. I think the knight armor set is up here. We have the elite knight armor set, but it's nice to have something that's a little weaker. So there's the Hydra. Stay to the left over here because he will blast you. So clear out some of these golems first. Hitting them. Honestly. So we're gonna run. Lock on and shield. If you go too far through the water, you can get blasted in. Just shield up, strike, and we need to cut these heads off. Make sure you don't fall in the water. And you've got all the time in the world for this, right? So just wait. Just wait. Pop power within. Here we go. We get him? We got him. Yay! Okay. The Dust Crown Ring, kinda lame. We gotta deal with a golden golem. I recommend that you go back to the bonfire and renew your spells. Get all your lightning bolts back. Get power within back, and then fight this guy. That'll make him super easy. You hit him with like a few lightning bolts, he gonna die. Now, if I had my miracle boosters on, that might have been better. I'm gonna fight him without my miracle boost, and I've got 3 shots. Got 3 shots to do this. Three should be enough. But I had to be perfect. So that's why I recommend.
So, I come, so, would this, my emotion, that would seem.
Okay, her armor will appear back here in a moment. You gotta summon her first though. So run on back. Here she is. Alright, let's reload. So we're going to reload the area to get her armor. And that shiny over there is her outfit, which comes with the Crown of Dusk. It's going to vastly improve our lightning damage, but we take a lot more magic damage. So we got to be very careful on how we use it. So as you can see, Crown of Dusk, and you're looking kind of funny with it, but raises the power effect of Weir's magic, but damage suffered by magic also rises. So it's you do 20% more. I look so stupid. You take 20% more damage, or 30%. You take 30% more magic damage, but you deal 20% more damage. You take 30% more damage. But if something's not dealing any magic damage, then no harm, no foul, right? So, from here, so I'm going to pop that. Next up, we are going to clean up a few bosses, and then we'll come back and we'll kill the demon fire sage.